You didn't come to my solstice dinner party.
Look at you. Dinner parties, cooking. Do you have a lace apron yet, or should I get one for you?
Don't change the subject. I sent you an invitation and you didn't show up.
I thought it would be... I mean, I don't know. I just don't do family gatherings. Besides, one day you and Donnic will have children and I'll be the last person you want around them. Imagine all the awkward questions you'd have to answer.
Mother, what's a slattern?
I'll just point at you and say, that's a slattern.
Aww. Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age 2. Last time, we ran into Zevran and took care of Nuncio. And we're gonna go talk to Orsino, except I think I want to talk to some people first.
Thrask's dead. Grace is dead. And nothing's changed. They're not going to be the last ones who rebel. Thrask's dead. Grace is dead. And nothing's changed.
Those robes are going to get their lesson. Soon.
The Knight Commander needs vigilance and obedience in these trying times.
The mages have spies in our order, I tell you. You can't trust anyone.
Let's talk to Cullen.
The Knight Commander agreed to show mercy to those found conspiring with Sir Thrask. But surely you can see the Knight Commander directly now, should you wish. What would you have of me?
What happened to Thrask's men?
What is the Knight Commander doing about the conspirators?
The mages have been confined to their quarters and sedated. The Templars have been suspended without pay. That is as lenient as we dare be.
Alright.
I just wanted to see how an old friend is doing in this difficult time.
After what happened in...
Alright. Done there. Been there, done that. Oh, you're not gonna like this.
Your Mage Templar group was conspiring to overthrow Meredith.
I have a sudden deep regret I interfered. You know, I was half convinced Meredith had engineered the whole thing to trick me into incriminating myself.
Well, she wasn't involved. But...
If Meredith stays in charge, she'll run Kirkwall into the ground.
Speak softly, friend. There is nowhere safe to say those words. But be assured, you are not the only one thinking them. Please accept this as my thanks. It will be of more value to you right now than my friendship.
Ah, people leveled! Circle robes, which will be useless for me.
Champion.
Okay. Let's get out of here.
How's marriage been treating you, big girl?
It's been good. No, great. I'd forgotten what it was like to.
Be flipped arse over tits and hammered like a bent nail?
To be loved.
Oh, right, of course.
Not that I'm complaining about the other thing.
Okay, what do we want to do? Oh, we have mail. We'll do that. Hey, puppy.
Good to see you again, Miss Anne. Another message.
You're a good guard dog.
Keep us safe, boy. Watch that door.
Puppy. Okay. I should put some stuff in storage. But let's see what mail we have. A message from the Comte de Lancey. Hawke, thank you for persuading Emile to do the right thing. The boy may not recognize it, but you probably saved his life. I don't know how to repay you, but perhaps this coin is a good start. Sincerely, Guillaume de Lancey. I hope I pronounced that first name right. Champion, you've proven yourself a friend to Kirkwall's mages, and it seems I must call upon you once again. Meredith has gone too far, and I will not let her madness remain unchecked. I ask that you come to the gallows at once. Perhaps together we can stop her before this bloodshed. First Enchanter Orsino. I think the last straw is the actual end game, so we don't want to trigger that just yet. Alright, let's see if we found all the swords yet.
Have you located any qunari blades?
This is what I found.
If you find more,
Nope.
bring them to me.
That might be on Sundermount. Okay, we have quite a few companion quests left to finish. I am not going the right way that I wanted to go, but I think we're gonna do that. So let's do yes, let's do Fenris.
Take a look at this.
A blade of mercy. I remember these. You see them in the Imperium. Replicas of the sword Archon Hessarian used to kill Andraste. This one looks finely crafted.
So it's not valuable.
I thought it might be worth something.
It is. Here, let me show you.
Oh.
These are gifts of honor, given to those who have performed a service for the Imperium. Daenerys coveted them, as I recall.
Tell me about Tevinter.
You don't talk about the Imperium much.
It's not a place I remember fondly.
That's fair. We know Tevinter is ruled by mages, but let's ask the questions anyway.
Doesn't the Chantry forbid mages to rule over men?
Ah, yes. Magic is meant to serve man and not rule over him. In the Imperium, they say that means magic should serve the greater good, which they claim the Magisters do. Do not believe it.
Why not?
What do the Magisters do that's so bad?
What you call the Circle of Magi rules the Imperium. They control the Chantry as well as the Templars. They claim the Magisters are governed by holy law, but they are the law. They do as they please. All of them.
And they're blood mages?
So they all use forbidden magic?
The more powerful the mage, the higher he rises in the Senate. He makes the laws, he determines what is acceptable. Everyone who wishes to compete must do the same, or be crushed. Perhaps it wasn't always this way, but it is now.
And what about slavery?
The slave trade is still in operation in the Imperium.
It varies from one Archon to the next. One outlawed it many years ago. He was quickly assassinated. Tevinter would crumble without slaves. The Imperium's elite know no other way.
Don't the slaves rise up?
Seems like a slave rebellion would end that.
There are rebellions all the time, actually. Most of them end poorly. The Senate always unites when faced with sedition. One day, things will change. Then the Magisters will see just how fragile their hold is.
Tevinter's at war with the qunari?
I heard that the Imperium has been at war with the qunari for decades.
Ever since the qunari landed on the island of Saharan, yes. 80 years ago? Perhaps more. The Archon demanded aid from the rest of Thedas. It didn't get him far.
But who's winning?
They've been at war a long time.
The qunari only ever wanted Saharan, which they have. The Imperium has made numerous attempts to retake the island, without real success. I believe the qunari are saving their strength, building a massive fleet. When they wish true war, we will know.
Do you think they'll win?
Are the qunari that strong?
They once fought all the lands of Thedas to a standstill. If they wanted to conquer the Imperium, they would. From what I saw on Saharan, they will not relent. They believe even more strongly than the Magisters that they are in the right.
You should keep it.
I'd like you to have it.
For me? Yes. I think I'd like that. I'll think of the irony as I wield it. Thank you, Hawke.
If you're on a rivalry path with him, he will refuse to take that sword. let's leave and go talk to somebody else.
I can't believe I'm doing this, but I need your help. The Alluvian won't work, which I'm sure is news that fills your heart with joy. I think I have to go back to the spirit that helped me at the start of all this.
Why?
Why do you think this demon will help? He knows about the mirror. I don't know how much. He won't tell me everything, and it's dangerous to trust. He said he witnessed its forging. He told me how to cleanse it of its corruption. He must know how to make it work.
What's wrong with it?
What do you mean it doesn't work? Well, look at it. Do you think it's supposed to just sit there and show nothing at all? I can feel the power in it, but it's like it's asleep. I can't seem to wake it.
There's got to be a better way to do this.
Summoning a demon can't possibly be the only way to fix the mirror. Someone else must know something.
The Alluvian was lost before Arlathan fell. The only creatures who would know anything about it are in the Fade. I've called to the spirit, but he doesn't seem to hear. He was sealed in an artifact on Sundermount. I have to look for him there. But if things go wrong, if he possesses me, I need you to strike me down.
And what happens if that doesn't work?
What if you overpower me? What then?
You face down qunari and varterals and ogres. You can do this. There's no one else I trust. You kept the Arulin home from me so that no one would get hurt. So come with me now. Safeguard everyone.
Will you talk to the Keeper first?
Go to Marathari. Maybe there's an alternative to summoning the demon.
The Keeper would never help me. Why do you think I had to find the demon in the first place? The whole clan has moved on by now anyway. You'll never find her.
They're still there. And I believe Merrill is now locked in. We do have a gift for her.
Is this for me? It's beautiful. Do you know what it is?
I know it's Dalish.
I only know that it was made by the Dalish.
It's Sylvanwood. Rare as diamonds. You only find it in very old, very wild places. The carvings tell a story of the betrayal. The dread wolf tricking all the gods away from the world.
Tell me the story.
Start at the beginning. What happened to the gods?
Long ago, there were two clans of gods. The Creators looked after the people. The Forgotten Ones preyed upon us. And one god who was neither. Fenris, the Dread Wolf. He was kin to the Creators, and in the old days often helped them in their endless war against the Forgotten Ones.
The gods are at war?
Why were they fighting?
No one knows. We barely even remember all their names, let alone who struck the first blow, who was wrong. Fenris was clever. He could walk among both clans of gods without fear, and both believed he was one of them. He went to each side and told them the other had forged a terrible weapon, a blade that would end the war. He told the Creators it was forged in the heavens, and the Forgotten Ones that it was hidden in the abyss. And when the gods went seeking it, he sealed them both in their realms forever. Now he alone is left in the world.
So the ring has meaning.
I imagine the Dalish don't depict the doom of their gods just for decoration.
Not exactly, no. This was made for a keeper, you see. Guarding a clan from the Dread Wolf is a keeper's place. I had one of these once. And I gave it back, Marceranas.
Interesting story, Merrill.
Elganon,
Nope.
6 years in this place and I still can't fix the holes in the roof.
I think we are gonna go ahead and do what she asked.
So you engaged a qunari dreadnought in battle?
They engaged me in battle. I was just trying to get away. Sailing into the storm was a gamble. Took care of the dreadnought, but it did us in too. Can't win them all.
Where I come from, we would call that insanity.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
When you have nothing else to lose.
The sooner you all leave this place, the better.
Yeah, you're getting touchy. Okay. You're still here? Of course you are.
The hunters chased away another one last night.
Too many Shemlin are coming here. We have to move soon.
Welcome home, Dalen.
This isn't a homecoming, Keeper. Why is the clan even here? You should have moved on ages ago.
The clan still has business here, Dalen. We will leave when it is time.
It was time 3 years ago. You can't stay here. Eventually, the humans will force you to leave.
There are plenty of hiding places in these mountains. We will stay until my business is done. If you are not returning to us, what has brought you back?
Can you save possessed elves?
If one of the Dalish becomes an abomination, what do you do?
If you are hoping the Dalish hold miracles, child, I'm afraid you will be disappointed. Even if the demon is driven out, the soul is left scarred. It can never recover, not truly. Like a wounded animal, it will fall prey to scavengers. The only cure is death.
Can you talk some sense into Merrill?
Your first is going to summon a demon to get advice about her mirror.
Did you really have to say it that way?
So what it is, Merrill?
I've already done everything in my power to stop this, and some things that were beyond my strength. I had rather hoped you might succeed where I failed. I'll do what I can to buy you time. Talk to her. Save her from this.
Fenris friendship, and I believe he is locked now. No, not quite. Almost. He just needs 5 more points. Merrill is locked.
I tried. She's made up her mind.
I think he was talking about the Keeper moving on.
Are you sure you want to do this, kitten?
Not even a tiny bit.
It's not too late to go back, you know.
I have to finish this. I've sacrificed too much just to walk away.
If it gets too bad, sometimes it's a good idea to walk away. Oh, what? No!
I think that's enough of that.
Well, that was fast. Okay. No loot from the spiders. Arcane horror. Oh no, where'd he go? Some lovely shades just hanging out. Okay, that had to do with our scrolls. Take that. Loom. Is that axe I just picked up. Poem. Okay. Ah! 2 scrolls. The first is a letter bearing the seal of a lesser or liege noble house. Our line is dead, but still walking. I know not if it is because of the old ways, but my 3 boys are now something other because of want. If he can be called on, I ask you, scholar, do so, and the price is paid. A binding of a symptom. No vial can contain you. 2 of 3, 3 yourself asunder. Caged but still mending. You will not goad me. Truth will hold you, or it is no longer true. Okay. Still not quite sure what's going on with these. But we will figure it out. Ready? Okay. I didn't turn my timer on there. I want this. Why? Why are you red? Nothing in the shiny sparkly cave. You can get that, can't you? Yes. I knew it was gonna have to be spiders. Yeah, you just keep walking away. It's fine. That'll take us outside. That is blocked off. Oh. Might be an interesting sword. Anything back here? Nope. Grave. Hold on. Apparently I'm looking for something.
Too easy.
Oh. Found stuff in that one. Oh dear.
I think that's enough of that.
What's in here? Okay, I thought maybe this was connected to the scrolls, but now I'm thinking I'm just looting the graves and the spirits are mad at me. Can't get around that pot. Is that everything? Anything else back in here? Can't even get back in there. Okay. Shrine.
Mythal, all mothers, protector of the people, watch over us, for the path we tread is perilous. Save us from the darkness, as you did before, and we will sing your name to the heavens. Sorry. I didn't mean to hold us, you just... It's never wise to ignore Mythal.
Mythal?
Who or what is Mythal?
She's the protector. The mother of the creators, the one who put the moon in the sky, wisest of all the gods. When Elganon defeated his father, the sun, The earth was plunged into darkness. Everything was about to perish. Mythal appeared then, calmed Elganon, and restored the sun to the heavens. The people always looked to her for help.
I don't like any of these.
There's no need to worry. Nothing will happen.
Yeah, right.
I hope not. But the people never neglect Mythal's shrines. It's dangerous. They say if Mythal smiles on you, then you need fear nothing at all. But those who anger her, they're struck from the earth, as if they never lived at all.
Interesting.
Oh, my stomach is full of butterflies. Sorry, Andrew. Come on down, Merrill. Deep breaths. Salanast.
We'll be alright, I think. I hope. Sorry to leave you like that. No, I got it.
Fight.
Ooh. Ow! Meow. Oh, I died! Fenris live. Let's try Merrill. Fenris! Damn it! Oh, shoot. I don't know if we're gonna survive this. Come on. Oh, there went Fenris. Oh, damn. Merrill! Come on, Merrill. I can just kill one of them. There we go. We're okay. We're okay. Oh, we're not okay. There we go. We're okay.
Finished without me. Too bad.
That was rough. That was too high-powered reverence, and that was rough. The celebrant. It's another sword. Where are we going? Oh, other way. Got a ring. Oh, let's give people some injury kits here. That's better.
How far is the cave exactly?
It's beyond the graveyard. Rather far, I'm afraid.
And you went up there alone last time? Despite undead and giant bug-like things roaming this place?
No. The first time the Keeper went with me, we both heard the spirit's call. She wanted to be sure the clan was safe. It was the second time I came here alone.
Glitter dust. Oh dear. so bad. Take that. Nothing over here. Nothing at all. Alright, in we go. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's do it. Picking this up first.
Something is wrong. This is where the spirit was bound. But now it feels empty.
Could it escape?
Maybe it freed itself?
It would have taken powerful magic to break him free of this prison. You couldn't just set him loose. Nobody could. Not without doing something terrible. This is very wrong.
What was the demon here for?
Who bound this demon here and why?
There was a war long ago. Between my people and the Tevinter Imperium. After the Magisters sank Arlathan, my people made a last stand here, fighting on the graves of our elders.
I've heard of this. A final vengeful strike. They unleashed chaos upon this mountain to teach our people that resistance was futile.
I don't know if it was the Elvenan or Tevinter who bound the spirit, but he was left here from the war.
Well, we have to, we gotta figure out what happened.
It couldn't have just vanished. We'll track it down.
He shouldn't have been able to leave. What happened to him?
I happened.
Keeper. What have you done?
The demon's plan was always for you to complete the mirror. It would have been a doorway out of this prison and into our world. You would have been his first victim. I couldn't let that happen, Dalen.
So... Merrill's safe?
You stopped it. You saved Merrill.
No.
Not yet. The demon is still here. I couldn't fight it in the Fade while it was trapped. And I couldn't banish it without making it stronger. So, I made myself its prison. Kill me, and it dies too. Merrill will finally be safe.
No! You can't ask that. I won't do this.
You always knew your blood magic had a price, Darlene. I have chosen to pay it for you. Dareth Shira.
Brave traitor. May the Dreadwolf hunt you for the rest of your days.
I was trying to rebuild my life. Why did you have to come back and destroy it?
Your compromise as mortal. I will still destroy you.
You can't hurt my grandmother!
Darlene.
Keeper.
You've beaten it, Darlene. You are so much stronger than I imagined. The demon is dead.
Keeper,
Let's leave this awful place. The clan should hear the good news.
You told us that the demon was bound to your life. It would only die with you.
Ira Balas Keeper. Keeper! What have you done? I don't want this! I never wanted this! Creators, please let this be a bad dream! I'll wake up and feel like an idiot and she'll scold me for not listening.
You weren't listening.
You knew consorting with demons was dangerous. You knew people could get hurt, and you did it anyway.
If there was a price to pay, I should have paid it. She had no right to interfere.
She loved you.
She loved you, Merrill. She wanted to protect you.
Why couldn't she have believed in me? This never should have happened. I should go to the clan. Someone needs to know, needs to come and take care of her.
Victorious.
Hey, Fenris is finally locked in. I think we get the friendship for telling Merrill that the Keeper loved her, and I'm dancing all over her body, which is great. I think the spirits, there were voices talking, and I believe those were the elves that died, whose amulets we collected earlier. And I don't know. They said traitor. I can only assume we're talking to Merrill. I'll have to check that on the wiki and see. But we are over time, so we're going to end this episode here on this very sad, depressing note. And we'll continue on next time. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Social media links in the description. And thanks for watching.